All right, Torov, we played Pauper before already.
I think we played twice already.
How did it go?
I had mono red and green Tron, and I won both. Wow, that's went better than expected, I have to say. Thank you for asking. Welcome to another video with our favorite guest that you keep on replying and wishing for. It's Mengu!
Woo! And we're playing Pauper.
Yep.
We're playing Pauper. I love this format.
Naturally.
I'm testing this format. I'm tuning this format. I have a nice, sweet little list I want to play against you, so I'm excited to play this video.
Yeah, obviously I'm gonna play one of the best decks in the format as well, like last time. But if you want to see Mengu over and over and over, please no. If you want to see him again, subscribe here, right? Mengu is the best human being ever. We want to see him every day. And well, if we get to 1 million subscribers, we'll probably buy him an apartment because it's, what, flying him every weekend is not the reason. But also, if you want to see more of Mengu, obviously, naturally, you can find that on the internet.
Yeah, exactly. If you're I have a YouTube channel, so yeah, go check it out.
Yeah, what you also check out is the match because I promise you, this one is outstanding.
Welcome everybody to a new Pauper video. Once again at Car Market Studios to play some Pauper. I know my viewers love to play Pauper, and I also like it. I'll play Blue-White Colgate, and this is the deck that I really like. I've been having a decent success on my local scene. We have our local game store every Thursday. We play Pauper. And I'll play this deck at Paupergeddon in Rome. Super excited. Let's go. Playing some secret cards.
Today against Andrea, I'm gonna play mono red burn like we did the last time and like it worked out so perfectly the last time, and we're just gonna repeat it. The deck is super easy. You play your creatures, which are fast and aggressive. You play some spells, which makes the creatures bigger, who deal some damage to your opponent. You have Monastery Swift Spear, you have Flame Breather. You basically have all the tools of very good burn spells like Chain Lightning and Lightning Bolt with some very potent creatures to kill Andrea quickly. And I mean, to be fair, the deck looks kind of scary. The cards are annoying. Squadron Hog, there's so much card advantage and so many cheap ways of interacting with my board. Specifically, Prismatic Strand is a real big problem. But I think if he doesn't get the right draws at the right time and we have a stable draw, I think we can manage to sneak a win.
It's a challenge. That means I have to win now. Let's roll the dice. Let's roll 4. I got 18.
16.
Whoa.
Congratulations.
Good luck.
All right. 7 cards.
Hand is good. It's not fantastic, but I have the Modern Age, Squadron Hawk, Counterspell. You can't really get too picky with Pauper. 4 lands, 3 spells. Let's go. That is a keep for me.
My starting hand could be a bit better. The Rebirth is kind of an empty card, but the starting of the game with Swift Spear into Reckless Impulse is so strong that I think I'm gonna get to a point where I can cast it because of an artifact, and then whatever card I draw, really, if it's not a land, that's gonna be good for my board state. So that hand is probably just good to very good. Yeah, looks good.
All right, Torov, I'm gonna show you a technology. I'm gonna cast a Seagate. Now, this is a blue tap land that when it comes into play, you choose a color, and this land adds both colors. I'm gonna show you a way that you at home can also do it. You probably have some piece of paper laying around. And what you do is you write words, letters on it, and you paint them with different markers. In this case, I'm gonna use a white. Unfortunately, a white marker on a white piece of card doesn't work, so I chose yellow, but you can probably do some other ways to signify the white colors. Yeah, this Seagate is now a Azorius gate.
I've never seen somebody making so much effort for a tapped land.
All right, your turn with my Azorius guild gate.
It's just a guild gate. All right. Well, let me show you my technology.
What is
the
it?
German technology of playing creature.
No, it's still good.
Swift Spear, you go to 19.
Take
go
it.
ahead.
Oh, good. Okay, I'm going to play a Modern Age. Very powerful saga from Neon Dynasty. Draw this card, and you know what I discard?
Oh, that's pretty good. What are you naming this?
Trends. I don't know. For now, it's in my graveyard.
All right.
Yes, flashback. I name a color and I fog that color. Fog you red.
All right. I will draw. Oh boy. I could either play the synthesizer, but if I don't reveal a land or one drop, this is actually quite awkward because then it just goes away. But if I play the reckless impulse, I have many more flips. It's a bit slower because I can cast a one drop. But also if I reveal 2 lands out of the impulse, then I can't play this. But that basically always happens, right? If you play an impulse and you have 2 lands, you kind of have to make like land drop this turn and next turn. And I do want to play something. So I think on average, there's a decent enough chance that impulse gets me more cards in the long run. So I'm gonna do that, even though it's a bit slower than synthesizer. All right, we're gonna play a Great Furnace.
Sure.
And a Reckless Impulse.
All right.
So until the end of my next turn, not this one, that will be bad.
2 lands,
I
please.
excite.
Another one.
Basically draw 2.
Okay.
And then you take 2.
17.
And it's your turn.
Untap. Draw. Main phase. Draw. Discard a gate. Then I go for a Squadron Hawk. To throw up 2 Squadron Hawks.
So now, after you don't discard anymore, you play your Squadron Hawks, but you can't discard them, right? It's my turn?
Yeah.
All right, we'll draw.
Yep.
We have options of playing at least those 2 cards.
All right, that's done.
And then we are sinking. Okay, I will play a synthesizer.
Spell Pierce.
It is gone. Okay, let's make it like this.
Okay.
I will cast a Rebirth.
Wow, okay.
And sacrifice the Great Furnace. All right, 3 beautiful gobbles,
Gobbles!
which makes the Swift Spear a 3/3, like a 3/4.
Okay.
So both of them attack for 6 in total.
All
Is
right.
that worth it?
Nah.
Really?
Remember, Prismatic Strands is like really good in this matchup. Can prevent a Lightning Bolt and Fog. Now, of course, 6 damage, it's juicy, but I'm waiting. I think I can get a better shot for it.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Flips. Becomes a powerful 2/3 flyer. Gonna go for a land. Play another Squadron Hawk. Fail to find. Pass the turn.
Wait, you have 1 more in hand, right? I mean, at least 1 that I know.
Yeah.
I funnily have an interaction that you might not have foreseen, but I think it's also pretty hard to set up. But you can make your gates red to copy the Chain Lightning.
Ooh. Would you chain lightning?
I would like to Chain Lightning this 2/3 flyer.
I'll play Counterspell.
Oh, it's done. Then I would like to Chain Lightning the 2/3 flyer.
Okay, so now I have the option to play Prismatic Strands.
That would be very cheap strength.
I think I will.
All right.
Red.
Red.
So my thing survives, your board is fogged.
So at this point, I actually made Andrea use the strands for just some 4 points of damage and the lightning bolt in my hand, which I would consider a win. This is outstandingly well for us. And now we can actually start playing the game by casting all the spells. We don't have to be afraid that something is happening. Yeah, unfortunately nothing deals damage. So I just have to play a land and pass the turn.
Yeah. Untap and draw. Alright, I am going to play another Modern Age.
Oh.
Draw this card. I'll discard an Azorius Gate. Then I will play a Citadel Gate. Now, if you learned it from before, you can use some technology. This time I'm gonna choose the color black.
Just for fun, or is there a reason?
For fun. I have no cards that deals with 1/1s.
Okay.
And then I'll play a Squadron Hawk to finish the turn.
So you failed to find?
I failed to find.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That could be worse. All right, let's just say we bolt the 2/3, which is Chain Lightning number 3.
Yep.
And then we smack.
Yep, I just have to block your goblins one at a time.
All 3 of them.
Yeah. 7.
Go ahead.
2 cards in your hand. Untap and draw. Split to 2. Draw this card. I'll discard a Sacred Cat.
That's good.
All right, I'll follow it up with a Coalition Honor Guard. This is a technology of mine. I really like this card. I think it's quite powerful.
Which color do you put
Pauper. And then I'm gonna pay 1. I will exile the Sacred Cat.
Yeah.
I don't have the proper token, but I have this very similar cat token from M19. And I pass the turn. Now, every time you have to target me or a cat, you have to target this instead.
Well, anything, even my stuff.
Yeah.
Like if
for
I
sure.
play an aura, I have to.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's a good in the mirror match, because of Basilisk Gate.
Yeah.
You can't pump your things, you have to pump yours.
Crazy. Draw.
Caliente. Calitas. Caliente. All right, Reckless Impulse.
All right, until end of turn. Ooh. All right.
That's good. Yeah, that's
Okay.
good. Fire Blast is a great find here.
Okay.
Ay.
Right now, this position is great. We have a lot of creatures that can do damage. We're almost down to being lethal. If Andrea doesn't block the Swift Spear, we can actually use the prowess and kill the Honor Guard with a Flyer Blast and then deal the last points of damage. But I don't know if you noticed, but eventually I noticed we have actually lethal if we pull out correctly. So we don't have to hope that Andrea doesn't block, and we just have to play their spells in the right orders and then win. I mean, all right, yes, we start off with you're at 7. Correct.
7.
Yes, we blast the Honor Guard. Second trigger for Swift Spear. Then we bolt the cat.
No.
Third trigger, attack for 6.
Okay.
Mountain ping.
No.
Ding 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 ding.
Exactly 0.
Yes.
Good game, Tuarov.
Sideboarding, it's a bit dull. I'm actually not quite sure there are many options. The relic I don't really like because it just steals away time. It's not an artifact that I really want to sacrifice. And then there's like the cats, which I sometimes can't even get. I have to sacrifice the relics at that moment in time. And there are strands, but I don't think relic is good enough. I can see Molten Rain, but then again, I don't want to draw too many Molten Rains. There's also Spell Pierce, which would be annoying to trading 3 mana against just 1. Some of the threats of Mengu are so potent that I don't want to trade down a mana for that. There is Pyroblast, but it also doesn't really have many targets. Obviously, if he boards Hydroblast or Blue Elemental Blast, that trade is very good, but then again, I don't really want to spend the mana to deny a Preordain or to deny a Brainstorm. The Saga I can see, you want to maybe kill the Saga, but it's an okay option, but also not that great. And then you have End the Festivities, which is good against all the Scratching Hawks and good against the cats, but I assume Mengu is smart enough to not overplay all of those. And we still have a lot of cards like Lava Dart who are really good against those 1-drops as well. So my plan would be to kind of board a little bit of everything. Since I'm on the draw now, I don't really tend to take out the full combo of Rebirth and Chromatic Stars. So I decided to board in just 1 Pyroblast and 1 End the Festivities and see how that game goes. And maybe we just later on the 3rd game if we lose this one. But I think the deck is just outstandingly great and I don't need that much help. But I have to add, since Mengu does play now Blue Elemental Blasts and Spell Pierce and Counter Spells, I don't want to have the risk of playing Fire Blast in my deck and getting it countered most of the time, so Fire Blast needs to go. So now I actually also add a copy of Molten Rain to the deck.
Blue Elemental Blast comes in exactly for this matchup, so that's an easy card to bring in. What to take out? Well, Deep Analysis is amazing in this lower matchup. Here I don't want to take 3 damage to do it, so that's out. And I'm also cutting a couple of counter spells. They're good, don't get me wrong, but I am bringing Blue Elemental Blasts. I don't want to have too many reactive cards. Not that Blue Elemental Blast is reactive, but just counter spell. I mean, it's a matchup where I need to remove the creatures, and I like every other card in my deck.
Game number 2 on the play.
You think it's better or worse?
It's better. Yeah, I have 4 Blue Elemental Blast. They'll help me.
My sideboard strategy was very experimental, I would say.
Insecure.
I don't know.
Hand is good. I got a couple of Sacred Cat, Basilisk Gate finally that can pump the cat to attack for 4 lifelink on turn 3. Let's do it.
The viewers know what my plan was. If you could actually call that a plan, I'm not sure. This is crazy. I mean, this is basically just a much better version than the hand I had in the game 1. And it's the same hand. I mean, I play Swift Spear, I play Reckless Impulse, and I'm not convinced there could be many better hands than this one. So yeah, that's a keep. We love it. We love it. Look, this deck is just broken.
All right, I keep. You keep?
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Seagate W.
Oh. Not naming black tells me. Like, if you name black now, I'd be very afraid.
All right, next one in black then.
Draw. Alright, we'll play whatever could it be than this.
Nice.
Take one.
19.
Go. Oh god, I love this deck. Remember a burn deck without Swift Spear? By the way, Swift Spear is in standard.
That's true. That is true indeed.
No. Okay, that's true.
I'll go double Azur's Gate, and I'll play a little cat. Just, she didn't worry about it. Go ahead.
I do worry about it. Draw. Alright, let's play land. And I don't know if you noticed what my game looks like, but it's the exact
All
same.
right,
Like
2
last
lands
turn.
this time, please.
Oh!
Okay, mounted.
This is now Swift Spear.
This is rigged. This is nice. Oh, attento. Come on.
This is so upset. Is it me? It's the studio's fine. Don't worry, guys. This was crazy. Wow, look at this.
It's okay.
Also, like, oh, there's the mountain first, so you have hope that it's just nothing. Take 2.
17.
Go.
Draw.
But at least you got the cat. I mean, that's the thing, you know?
All right.
I'm not playing creatures. I'm not killing Tour of Threats. He's about to play a second Swift Spear. He just can easily outgrind my Drain for 4 or even 5 next turn. Probably going to kill my cat next turn. Maybe the right play here is just to dig with a Preordain or a Brainstorm for a Blue Elemental Blast or a Journey to Nowhere. Although, I think draining for 4, it's good now. Forces Torov to have an answer. If he doesn't, I think very insecure about this play. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, you certainly have a strong plan. I think I'm just going for display. I don't think it's that good, but I'll go Basilisk Gate. +3/+3, attack you.
How's that not good?
I don't know, because you have Swift Spear, you deal me more than 4 damage.
So you go to
21, you go to 16. Go ahead.
Molten Rain. I know I
Yeah.
can't play Molten Rain. Okay, then we can
Oh, you
save.
can, you have the mountain.
Yeah, but I want to cast this.
Smothering.
Okay. Well, let's do this. Mountain, Swift Spear.
Sure.
I was lucky enough that Mango didn't really play the cat in game 1. I assume that's also much of the part why I won that easily. But cat is a real problem. Not only is it kind of a 2-for-1 because we have to get rid of all the cats that we see once they get big enough to deal damage to 5 or 6 damage, pumped by the gate, we have to get rid of. We cannot lay it on the battlefield. It's like 2 cards every turn. Using both of the Swift Spears,
Sure.
I will play a Chromatic Star,
Okay.
triggering both,
Yes.
and I will also Lightning Bolt the cat. That gives me 6
damage.
power, 3 each. You take it and go to 15.
15, all right?
Your turn.
On my turn. Draw. Okay, good draw, good draw, good draw. I will play a Journey to Nowhere on one of the Swift Spear. I will play a cat from the graveyard. And I'm gonna play an additional gate to choose which color. I think I'm gonna go for black this time.
So this is the form of black where you definitely don't have the card, but you might draw it.
Exactly. I think my line of business is already good enough that I can afford it.
Draw.
Yep.
Okay, let's play, I think, one of the strongest cards in this matchup.
Kessig Flamebreaker. A Flame Breather.
And I still think the same issues apply as last turn, where I didn't want you to have the opportunity to not pump. So I will Galvanic Blast the cat, which gives you 1 damage from the Flamebreaker.
So go to 14.
And 2 more from the Swift Spear. Doink!
So go to 12.
Go ahead.
You have how many cards?
2.
On top draw.
You could go Brainstorm, put back 2 bad cards, and then go Preordain to bottom both. You're cleaning the top. But that's not what I want to do right now. Right now I want to dig. So I go Preordain first to dig 3 cards. If I fail, Brainstorm to dig 3 cards. So I'm going deep of 6 cards by sequencing Preordain into Brainstorm.
Alright, let's begin. I'll play a Preordain. I'll leave 1 on top and 1 at the bottom. Draw. I'll go Journey to Nowhere.
Yeah.
On the casting.
Heartbreaking.
Yep, let's find it off the top with the preordain.
Yeah, that works. Gone.
So this is the Exile Zone.
Yeah. They're in holidays.
Play Island, and then I play another Sacred Cat. Go ahead.
Draw.
Yep.
All right, let's start with cracking the star.
Sure, what color do you choose?
I have a technology. Can you give me like a blue mana?
Do you want an
Red
R?
mana? Yeah. Draw.
See, card market. If you want, I can make customized tokens to signify your mana pool.
Okay, then I will use, well, doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. I mistapped, but I learn. So I should have tapped this.
Oh, okay. Mistapping of mono red.
Yeah.
That's something you can do apparently. You probably didn't know you could, but
Because I need to.
alright, mana's still floating over here.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter
I'm
because I
sure.
have to say it anyway. All right.
Resolves,
Yeah.
no counters.
And then we get 3 gobos again.
Yep.
I would like to go to combat. Yes, I would like to go to combat.
Goodbye, red mana.
It's floating away. And attack for 3.
No blocks. For 2.
For 2, exactly. You go to 10.
Yep.
Go ahead.
You have 2 cards, 3 cards. That's so many.
3 cards.
And top draw. Okay, I'll start with another preordain.
Yeah. Fighting cats seems like a terrible battle. No.
But top.
Oh god.
Draw.
That's the worst combination.
I would like to give +4/+4 to my cat.
I think I cannot allow this and try to blast it.
You did.
Meow.
You have 2 cards in hand. I'm at
Do I want
10.
to go Journey on his Swiss Spear, or do I want to deploy a cat? You know, because I have the Basilisk Gate around. I think it's better to go Journey because the Swiss Spear can deal a lot of damage. The best way to interact with burn decks in the history of Magic, so in Modern, for example, if you play against burn deck, first thing you want to do is kill other creatures. And this is no difference. First, kill Burn's creature, so that they only have to burn you and they will not rely on their creature to deal more damage.
I have to play another Journey.
Hey. This is like a party here.
Pass the turn. I'm at 10.
10.
No Rally the Peasants.
Take 3.
7.
Play a mountain. Pass the turn.
Nice! Brainstorm.
Wait. I think I blast this.
No! Okay.
I think this was stuck in my hand for the whole time, and every preordain I thought like, yeah, maybe the next one, you know, but
And this is a combo with my next card.
ooh, yes. Very good.
It's quite a knock.
Yes. Wait, why did you?
Yeah, I should have played quite a knock first.
Yeah, why didn't you do that? A
I
new
blasted.
technology. we all make mistakes. One of us floats red, the other one doesn't draw 3.
I draw 3 anyway, you see?
Yeah.
And then I play a Squatter Knock. And then I get a cat.
Yes.
Your turn.
This is terrible. All right, draw. I will attack with all.
I'll block.
So you take 1,
2. I go to 6. The cat has to survive here.
then it's your turn.
Untap and draw. I will try to pump my cat. +4/+4.
I will try to blast it. No cats allowed in this game. Yes.
Go.
All right. Attack.
Block.
Okay. Well, good choice, Mengu. I will Molten Rain the game. You go to 4.
4.
Go.
Draw.
No.
Tap for 1.
God, no.
15. Go.
Go.
Come on, pass this gate. Preordain.
Wait.
Oh, sorry. You have another plus? No. Right? You said okay, right?
Yes, okay.
Okay. Top.
No.
Attack.
Yes, I go to
13. 5.
5.
Go.
Oh god, that's bad. Draw. Okay, star.
Mm-hmm.
Sec for red.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Counter spell.
Okay. Go ahead.
On top. Play Modern Age.
Alright.
Mill 1.
Strands would be crazy.
Land.
Really?
Attack for 2. You
You
go
go
to
6.
11. I go to 6. Go.
Come on, give me an impulse. I guess that works. Alright. Make 3 more gobbles,
Yeah.
and it's your turn.
Draw. Draw for turn. Draw for Modern Age. Discard Strands.
No.
Play Basilisk Gate. Combo! +5/+5.
No. I had you on 1 like 6 times. Yeah.
Flashback for red. Crunch for 5. You go to 6. I go to 11.
We switch life totals, yeah.
Go.
Mamma mia, as they say.
This was a nice top 2 cards, honestly.
Honestly, huh? Okay, attack for 2.
I got a 9. Okay.
Cassic Flame Breather, and it's your turn.
On top draw. Okay, I'll flip this, play land. You are at 6. I'll pump the flyer.
I didn't miss it.
Woo!
Wow, crazy.
Nice game.
With losing the second game, I'm convinced enough that we do want the relics, not only to remove all the cats at least one side without losing a card, that is a big upside, but also if we get rid of some prismatic strands in the process, because so far it seems like Mengu doesn't want to keep them in the hand and save them for later. He's really eager to discard them maybe to the Modern Age and then use them like on the turn with just tapping the white creature. So I think Relic actually might catch him off guard and we'll get some situation where we didn't spend 2 burn spells to get rid of one thing, and that's like what I quite like. So I took out 1 Bushwhacker, 1 Star, and 1 Rebirth, just shaving some edges, you know, so we have room for some of those relics. Can I ask for just the same start? Would it be too much?
I mean, I thought it was like you just enter the code and you draw those 4 cards.
Promise you this is not the same hand. Well, unfortunately, we don't have Monastery Swift to impulse. I mean, wow, never lucky, I guess. But as we saw, the Flame Breather is so good against Mengu's deck because it dodges some of the removal spells that get like 4 toughness. It also dodges a lot of the Honor Guard thing and the prismatic strands. It's a way for me to deal a lot of damage while also dealing with all the cats in the board state. So it just lays around, and I'm probably sure if this one is not get handled and the second one is not get handled as well, the game is gonna be over really quickly. So I'm really happy with that setup. Also on the long game, I have a Synthesizer which gets me into more cards, so this is good.
You keep?
Yes.
My starting hand is good. Really cannot ask for more. I have a Prismatic Strands, which is the best card in the matchup. I need a Modern Age to dump it in the graveyard, but that's okay. I can also cast it. Blue Elemental Blast, lands, let's go. Okay.
Okay.
Mountain Swiss Spear.
Go.
Drop. White. Go.
You'll play a Cassic Flameblade. Go ahead.
On top and draw.
Yes, sir.
In a deck like this, with a lot of tap lands, it's really important to understand when to take your turn off to play the top land and shape up the game. So here I could go simply top land, Blue Elemental Blast, or I could go untop land, Journey to Nowhere. Or I think there's an even better line. I go untop land, Blue Elemental Blast, go. I leave up Spell Pierce because Spell Pierce right now can counter both a Reckless Impulse, which Torf can easily have in hand. First, you wanted to deploy the 1/3 and then Reckless Impulse to deal me 1 damage. Or, and even better target, Experimental Synthesizer. You will be like, oh, it's turn 3, they go Land Synthesizer. No, usually you want to go Synthesizer first because if you flip a land, you can cast it. So I think this is the best play.
I'll go Island and I'll go Blue Elemental Blast. And pass to you.
That is sad.
1 mana Vindicate against your deck. Mount.
I will play a Swift Spear.
Where did that come from?
I had it, but I just felt it would be too close, so I played it after.
Okay,
I didn't want it to get blasted.
I accept it. I accept it.
Take one.
19.
And then we're gonna play a mountain and another flame breather. Go ahead.
I'll go.
Oh, it didn't get blasted. Very good.
I'll play a journey. Right here. And pass.
I feel like you're trying to keep Spell Pierce open, and I'm just not playing anything. I have 4 lands. I want to cast Molten Rain, but I'm also pretty sure as long as Mango has Spell Pierce, he's gonna keep that up. If I draw a mountain, which is not my best outcome, I can still cast Molten Rain through the Spell Pierce, but I really want to do that next turn. So I have the option to play the mountain and be able to pay for a Spell Pierce, but then he wouldn't play Spell Pierce, and next turn if I don't draw a land, then the Molten Rain is gonna be countered, and I really want to cast that next turn. But on the other hand, if I don't do it, and then I draw a land, that Molten Rain, like that Spell Pierce is actually having some value. I'll play a Synthesizer.
Results.
Trigger.
All right.
Trigger.
Yep.
So I can play that now for free, right?
It's free.
Accept this.
Woohoo! I got a Spell Pierce!
Attack for 3.
I got a 16.
Now we'll play a land. Go.
Untap and draw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for my card that I really wish was another card. Collision on a guard.
Okay.
Go. It was Guardian of the Guild Pact. Ah, it is so good now.
Draw. Now
3. That's
I will
Synthesizer.
Molten Rain the gate.
Yeah.
Which was...
It's my, I understood.
Okay.
You clearly were trying to protect the spell.
My problem was I still had 4 lands, so I could also wait until the 5th land. But then again, I don't want to draw the 5th land.
I understood there was something had to do with... Okay, so you're representing a lightning bolt here. Tour of attack with the Monastery Swift Spear holding up mana. Pretty clear to me that he has lightning bolt, even if he doesn't, even if it's just a bluff, because he's attacking a 2/3 into 2/4, so it's free. I think I can afford to take 2 damage and respect his bluff, because next turn I have access to Prismatic Strands plus the flashback. Let's be safe. I got my Collision Honor Guard. It's a huge way to prevent the extra damage. As long as I can protect it, things are going to be good. No, I take it. 2 damage. Down to 12. Okay, let's go. I'll play a Citadel Gate, naming blue, and then I pass it to you.
Oh, you know what's sick?
What?
I just realized? This one is white.
Oh, we don't have it too.
There's not much to do.
Outside of?
But I think we just...
Block.
Can I attack first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Block.
Attack. Yeah. Before damage, I would like to bolt the only target I can choose.
I'll play Prismatic Strands.
Yes.
Same red.
This works. Then
Because of 2/3, so nothing bad happens.
it's your turn.
Untap and draw. Preordain. Top, bottom. Draw. I'll play a Citadel Gate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for black.
Still, the option for red is possible.
Just chain lightning? No, don't worry. You go.
Draw. Heartbreakingly use the synthesizer.
All right.
So this is sacrifice.
So synthesizer, get a samurai, flip. Nice, a land, exactly what you needed in this spot.
Well, it's an artifact land.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that.
Could be worse.
That's true.
Go.
Untap and draw.
Yeah.
Pass.
Untap. Draw. Now that's a card I kind of enjoy. Ooh, wait. Wait for it.
2 mana.
Flame Breather.
Flame Breather. Counter target spell.
Okay, I think this is a bit shaky, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna chain lightning the honor.
All right, it's a 2/4 with 3 damage on it.
And we play Mo.
Yeah.
And I like to attack.
Yeah.
Chunk.
No blocks.
Okay. At this point, you take
4.
4.
I got an 8.
And then I would try to Lava Dart the other way.
Trying to Lava Dart to the honor guard. I will prevent from red.
Yeah.
And this resolves. The whole turn, so you can flashback Lava Dart to kill it.
Go ahead.
Before you pass, I'm gonna make a very strange play. I'll play the card called Destroy Evil on your monster Swift Spear. Destroy target creature with toughness 4 or more.
And it is 4 more because I played 2 spells.
Yeah.
Why is it strange?
It's strange because one would think to sideboard this out, but with Swift Spear, it always gets to 4 toughness. Okay, I feel in a good shape here. Your turn.
Draw. Go.
Ooh, Basilisk Gate. I can't do anything. Go.
Okay. Well, we're gonna cast a Rebirth.
Play blue.
Yep. Go ahead.
One tap and draw. Modern Age. Draw this card. Discard the gate. Go.
Figuring out your last card, which seems to be like a land. It must be also bad because you considered not discarding this for the gag count. I draw. That's too late. Imagine I would have had the relic earlier in the game, right? I would have just got rid of 1 or 2 of those at the point I play it, which would have been a great outcome, but now naturally I'm kind of craving for something else. I still can't rid of the Honor Guard. Relic is not bad because I can still use it. It's actually even bad because I have a Lava Dart. Like, go.
Draw.
Yeah.
Draw. I'll show you the bad card. Spell Pierce. I was like, is it a land or Spell Pierce?
It was
better?
something you considered to be worse than the land, yeah.
I'll play a Brainstorm.
Yeah.
This is better than a land.
Except if you get stuck.
Play another collision on the guard. And yeah, that's okay. I'm done with that. Attack.
I am down with the, yeah, 18.
18. Go ahead.
Draw. Attack.
You attack. I block.
Yes. Okay, then 2 damage happens to my sad samurai,
Adios.
who goes also on a long journey. Then we're gonna float a red and ping
The
this
collision
honor guard
Yeah,
with the damage.
happened.
Then I'm gonna play a relic.
Oh, you did side it in.
I did side it in, yeah.
I thought it was a joke when I told.
No, for the 3rd game I sided
All
in.
right.
Exile the card.
Yeah.
Okay, don't care, exile.
Okay.
Yeah, now I only had Lava Dart, which is like bad. All right, draw.
Which would damage you.
I will try to kill it now.
Yeah.
I play an Epicure, which deals 1 damage to you,
I go to 7.
making a blood token.
Yes.
And then it's your turn.
Untap, draw. All right, this flips. Comes a thing, 2/3 flyer. Then I would like to play a 2nd Basilisk Gate. Give this +5/+5. And then I'll do it again. So +10/+10. Then I attack you for 12.
Which makes me dead next turn to the flyer, right?
Yeah, I can chump block if you want.
I probably have to. All right, I will use the blood token
Sure.
to discard a mountain
Yeah.
and draw a card. Right, and then I will have to block it.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, I kind of need something very good. I mean, for the given situation. We'll play a synthesizer.
I'll play Blue Elemental Blast.
No, you don't.
Play Blue Elemental Blast. Counter target spell on the stack,
You have to
please.
target this.
No.
Oh, that is very sad.
Woo! The combo! Woo! We have a winner!
Yeah, go.
Untap, drop, pump, this,
Yeah.
attack for 12.
Oh, so careful.
You got a 6, go.
Draw, I guess. All right, we'll float a red and shoot the guard.
Sure.
I will use the red for relic and exile everything. It's a long way from now, but you know.
I don't think you can get out.
Yeah, if I get synthesize.
Actually, synthesizer into chain lightning.
No, I need to kill both.
Yeah, I don't think there's an out.
Not easy. Well done.
Woo! I finally redeemed myself in the Pauper videos.
Have I promised too much? I mean, that match was insane. Absolutely crazy.
I'm glad I finally redeemed myself. I got a win in my Pauper format, so I'll